Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce myself. I'm Agung Cendekia, Putra Nusantara, as the first speaker of the government side of this house here. Motion for today is this house will disallow the practice of internationally naturalizing foreign athletes to serve on national sports team. Instantaneous naturalizing is a process of granting a foreigner citizenship of a country that bypasses the level process of naturalization, generally varies according to countries. In Indonesia itself, requires the foreign to have resided in the country for at least 10 years in a period of 12 years. I'm going to emphasize at least 10 years in a period of 12 years in my argument soon. Instantaneous naturalizing is done much faster and often for a specific purpose. What is naturalization in commonly? The process of changing the status from a citizenship foreign to a citizenship of a country that they choose. For the motion today, this allows the practice of internationally naturalizing. This allow it here is mean they are not allowed to instantly or directly to be a part of the nation here, to be a part of the national sports team here. First thing first, Sport Ministry of Indonesia naturalizing process athletes should involve federation. It must be participated to be in naturalization. Who is the federation in here? That was a representative of Society of Indonesia. About the naturalization process, it has written in the Commitment 9, Constitution number 12 years of 2006 about the citizenship. Why do I reject about this motion? Sorry, why do I reject it? Yes, about this about the motion, because our athletes also have a professionality. Why the foreign athlete comes to Indonesia for to be an athlete national sport team? They have a professional team, isn't it? And it should be the government must be more strict and thorough, and the agile of the team must be more studied and teach to the athlete of them. Secondly, the minimum naturalization 5 years for consecutive or 10 years if not consecutive. I'll emphasize in my background there. Naturalization 5 years for consecutive because foreign people don't understand our culture and social condition. In our culture, probably the athlete will be culture shock and don't know what our stereotypes in Indonesia basically. And about social condition, usually the foreign athletes doesn't want to hear what our habitually like that. Like I have evidences about Diego Michel was culture shock, and like he was doing a nightclub and drank an alcohol, and it will be decrease his achievement. Diego Michel decrease his achievement will be effect or influence in Indonesia achievement too. About as throwback to naturalization process, athletes should involve federation. There are the cases of Mark Klok has no status in status quo. Mark Klok is a football player, and it has no naturalization, has no status for till now. Meanwhile, Fabiano Beltram, he is a football player in Bandung, and Alexis is a female basketball, have discussed by representative Society of Indonesia. It means discussed here. It was admitted by Indonesian to be the part of national team here. and I'm supposed sorry and the measurement the X must to be sportsmanship to these cases, and I'm supposed to stand in this motion of this allow the practice of instantaneous naturalizing foreign athletes to serve on national sports team. Why do I rejected this motion? Because it's not easily to be a part of Indonesian citizenship, and the foreign athlete must be respect to us to be a citizenship. And thank you. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.